It gives me huge pleasure to be asked to present the first international awards, and the first one is for the International Residency Educator of the Year Award. Knowledge and inspiration know their borders, and actually how we teach is actually something we all do. We do it in England, whether you do it in Nigeria, whether you do it in Bangkok or here in Toronto. There are bits about teaching that are the same. It is about humans talking to humans. With the International Residency Educator Award, the Royal College recognises a physician whose commitment to enhancing residency education is evidenced by innovation and its impact outside his or her programme. Tonight, that honour goes to Dr. Abdulaziz Boker. Dr. Boker is an associate professor and consultant at the Department of Anaesthesia and Critical Care at the King Abdulaziz University in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Interestingly, and perhaps not surprisingly, his first in the 90s as an anaesthesia resident at the University of Manitoba. He took the CanMeds roles so much to heart that he presented them in his thesis on the CanMeds objectives as they related to anaesthesiology staff and residents. He has since carried all these values forward in his educational leadership roles. When he returned to KAU, Dr. Boker was immediately appointed Residency Programme Director. They recognised a good thing when he was coming back very quickly. They took him up, and he has been able to develop at ever-increasing levels of responsibility for residency education. In 2012, he was elected chair of the Saudi Commission for Health Specialties Scientific Board of Anaesthesia and Critical Care. In this capacity, he's led the curriculum reform to identify milestones in international competency frameworks, including CanMeds. Dr. Boker's success with these reforms has prompted other specialty boards in Saudi Arabia to follow his footsteps. His influence goes well beyond his specialty. In nominating him for this award, colleagues praised Dr. Boker for, and I quote, "These are things that were said about you, Dr. Boker, spreading a culture of collaboration amongst health professional educators. His advocacy has transcended interdisciplinary boundaries and has broken departmental silos. How many of us wish that we could do that too? His work is the foundation of the KAU Clinical Skills and Simulation Centre, which serves undergraduates and postgraduates from all over Saudi Arabia. Dr. Boker is also the founding member of the Saudi Society of Medical Education. He is particularly praised for motivating up-and-coming leaders, especially young women, to serve and advance in this influential organisation. Busy as he is on such high-level leadership roles, Dr. Boker still embraces education at the individual level. In one-on-one discussion with junior residents and in the operating room, we're told he continues to teach and to inspire. In recognition of his mentorship and leadership, I am very pleased to welcome to the stage Dr. Abdulaziz Boker.
That's okay. Sure.
Thank you very much for the Royal College for this prestigious award. First of all, I would like to thank my family, my wife Asma, and my kids, because they didn't see a lot of me. And WhatsApp could help. I'm really honored. This is a combination of working with so many talented, and I'm blessed to have had the chance to work with so many people in different teams, simulation, medical education, Saudi board, the Arab board. And this is, to me, just another step, and I think will refresh to continue, as one of the recipients said, just doing what I like to do, and hopefully we'll continue to work in the region, because many of you don't know how much the Royal College is not only impacted in Canada, but it's really beyond, and people coming from Royal College to Saudi Arabia and other regions, they're seeing a lot of changes, a lot of impacts, not only in Saudi, but in all Arab countries. Thank you again, and looking forward for more successful meetings.
The second international award is the Residency, the International Residential. In fact, I've started in the UK a little campaign, Stop Calling Them the Next Generation, which I think is rather pompous and rather dismissive, and it means we can put them there, and to say they are the current generation. Once we understand them as a current generation, we can then start to embrace the many gifts and their energies and their intelligence that they have. I think the medical profession, certainly in the UK, maybe it's a bit different here, I'm not so sure, actually somehow